Well, you see, Return of Django was a tune Scratch was singing for me name, Oh Babe. Glenn them was doing the session. It's Coxon studio that do, you know. Him send it up on through the Django show and somehow Trojan it. And Val Bennett is him play the horn on it, but him didn't get the tour. Because Scratch was going to carry a different set of musician, and I said, no, it's my set of musician come as the upsetters. Glenn, Reggie, and Family Man, and him brother Carl, which later become the Whalers. But Scratch come himself now and get a horn man up here to play. Because Scratch shouldn't come on that tour to play what Val Bennett do. I even know if you go to Jamaica and go to the evening tide home, them call it no, them don't call it poorhouse now. Call the age for the home for the age. Him have 1 foot. You see him start cry and start tell about Scratch.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are introducing to you the greatest man in tenor, Mr. Val Bennett.
What about Horace Andy?
A lot of work with Horace Andy.
What was he like to work with? The highly distinctive voice.
Yeah, well, his head is quick. You know, if you tell him one thing, and he can play a little music too. Horace Andy is great.
You Are My Angel?
Yeah, well, that was the first song I did with him.
till the end of time. Your eyes are like the cat in the dark that hypnotize every man with love. But I'm gonna watch you, girl, anywhere you go. Because I love you, and I don't want to lose you. No, baby girl, never, never want to lose you. You gotta believe me.
You know what arranged that? Wire. He's with the Wailers up to now. He was a very brilliant musician too, you know. Wire. Wire and Organdy, all of those youths start out with me on my session.
What about the famous rivalry between I-Roy and Prince Jasper?
Oh, that's
Both
start
of them
one.
recorded for you.
Yes. At Tubby Studio one night, a guy from Canada named George come down. And I ride doing this tune as a joke. But I always tell Tubbs, you're not doing a rundown. Tubbs, just take it because I might find something we can use. So when I write tease, when the tune finished, I say, that done in on it. So I used to call Ira Nits to him, used to wear a lot of Nits Gansy. Him say, what do you mean? Ready to take the tune? I say, I can't do it again like this. Right? This will come out tomorrow morning. And Jasper was over there in the room and hear it. And said, well, this Jasper, this name straight here. Then and Jasper say, you joke, man. And the next man I go master it.
Leave the studio dirty already. Leave the studio. I ain't ready until him out. My name is Ain't No Freddy. Yeah. Cause I'm going steady. And I don't want to trouble the gargon, y'all. Why, Freddy, I will not tell you you interfere with the gargon.
You love me for what I am.
Maybe you love my man for a sentimental reason, baby girl. If you are my girl, you're gonna wheel a world until it to the whole wide world. See you coming down, my baby, little girl, my sister called Merle, yeah. Jasper, do you hate I? Or do you wanna fly way down to the sky? But when it's you with you, boy, you're gonna tell me goodbye. And never you look so shy, yeah. Come on, way down there now. Jasper, man, if you was a jukebox and I wouldn't put a diamond to your sound until you say rewound, eh?
I wonder,
And if Bonnie Lee was a flea, then he would go down to the maiden's chamber. He would run upstairs and he would run downstairs. The poor cat don't want to grant him no favor. Because
Jasper say, Ira, yeah, boy, yeah, imitate the great Uri. And you Brown talk on the first part, say, Jasper, I'm not hear the boy Ira run up him out. And when me and Uri come back and hear the tune the night, Uri laugh until him drop.
Yeah, Jasper. Right. Yeah, so what the man hear the tune when the boy Ira call up behind him.
Well, right now, I saw some man try to live up a man name, dreadlocks.
Yes,
you know. Ira, you a boy. Move out the way. You imitate the great you, Roy. Ira, you a boy. Come on, cause you imitate the great you, Roy. Come, trouble Prince Jasper. Prince Jasper never trouble you. You come, trouble Prince Jasper. Prince Jasper never trouble you. So you fi set up yourself, no right. Say that you fi set up yourself, no right. Say you fi set up yourself, no right. Say that you fi set up yourself, no right. Come cast so much lad from the daughters then. Talk about well then. on them no whole iron and them no zinc compound, them can't stand welding. You fi set up yourself, Leroy. You fi set up yourself, Leroy. You imitate the great Leroy. Move! You shouldn't do that. Come, call Prince Jasper, name looking promotion. You shouldn't do that. You fi set up yourself, Leroy. For me never trouble you and then you come trouble me. Never trouble you as so you come trouble me. Never trouble you as that.
Uri, really, when it's a rival note, in real life, Ira and Uri don't really get on. You know?
That was the rivalry.
Yes, that was, you know. So
you actually instigated the next record then, which was Iroy and Dirty Harry. Can you just tell us about that?
Yeah. What a hard man for that. Yeah, Iroy come now when Jasper make the tune now, everybody laugh. I said, but Striker, it's what they said to me. I said, well, you must expect the man, you there laugh. And the man answer back. So it better we go do something now.
What, Iroy? Boy, you want to see green tree me I run from in a Rasta, boy. Because you stop here on the bill right now, I feel all chill Rasta. Me right through the Pampas Belly boy, Bunley, and the blind eye friend, Derek Morgan, the Bartimaeus one Rasta.
What? Blind Bartimaeus, I make a tune about time, man. All right, Dirty Harry, me I got to the right now, we'll clap to them face. Love I man to see you, yes, sir. Love Dirty Harry, love.
Love the best of Morgan White, I'm gonna put you to the test. Cause when I'm through with your chest, and if I ice water you can't digest, I tell ya, yeah. You the brother with love on the leave the flea, I'm gonna put you right down on your knee. I'm gonna take you out of my bag and trash you bones in the synagogue with my rag. I am a hard but fi dead. Tell you, tread and tread, I heavy like lead. I'm a hard but fi dead. Stop going straight to my head, this spot can't dead. I'm a hard but fi dead. Tell you daddy, heavy like lead, I'm a redder than red. What you brotherly trying to do? It's kinda seems you fella got the flu. There we come a hard but fi dead, yeah. Miss Jasper tried the same. Now it look like she become lame. And chop her up, put her in a bucket and throw in a big pen. No, not even the crew, she them won't defend. She's a hard but fi dead. But see her, alright. This is a hard but fi dead. She's a hard but fi dead. Blackboard, hard but fi dead. David Morgan, how did you get yourself in this fix? Can't you see pure white but a big ticks? Lord mercy, I'm a hard but fi dead. Yeah. Left on a right straight to your head. I'm a hard but fi dead. I'm a rough rider. I'm a hard glider. So be still, I'm your superior. So please be still. Don't you be no will. Be still, I was your superior. So please be still. I feel your belly fill. Be still, I'm your superior. So please be still. Remember hot bomb. Be still, I'm your superior. Here we come. Come and take some man. I am a hard but fi dead. Blackboard, yeah, can't dead.
And Derek Morgan did make a tune too. Did sing a tune. Say, alright, don't steal your belongings and give to Jojo. You know, the Chinaman. Something like Blackhead Chinaman.
Hey, no one know you are. You're the Chinaman, come around. Alright, why you take Duggan's belongings and give to your Chinese friend? Jah in heaven knows I write that you are wrong. Are you a Chinese boy? Are you a black boy. It don't need no eyeglasses to see that your skin is black. Ira, you are the force, not the head, shiny boy. I did not know your foreparents were from Hong Kong. Every man has a right to where he belongs. So declare yourself and tell the Gargan where you are from. Ira, you are boy.
So afterward, no, because Ira was to take it serious. I say that joke, man, and he make one and a call back Jazz Boy and he make one till Shelly put it in her album. The next thing I know, her album come out with it.
Miss Matty, Miss Matty, hold your jack, make me tie me Janine. Hold him, hold your jack, make me tie me Janine. Hold him. It's been so long with this carry on. Hold him. It's been too long with this carry on. Hold him. Girl, hold your jack, make me tie me Janine. Hold him. Hold your jack, make me tie me Janine. Hold him. Matty, Matty. Hold him. Matty, Matty. Girl, I beg you, hold him. Girl, hold your jack, make me tie me Janine. Hold him.
What about Hold Your Jack with Derek Morgan?
Well, Hold Your Jack now was done at Juke Studio. Well, as you know, that Wet Dream come from that, you know. Because Hold Your Jack now, I wanted Derek was to sing Wet Dream when I write it. I come up here and I was down at Pie Studio with Tony Bridge. This year's Tony Bridge is that Pie and I don't know if he's still there. And some guy was running some joke about Wet Dream. And I said, but a song could have named so. And I sit down the evening when I go home in England and write out the song. And when I got Jamaica, I want Derek was to sing it. Slim, the same night, everybody need Love Voice with Slim Smith. It's Coxsone Studio voice those tunes, you know. Make the rhythm, them at joke. But I went to Coxsone and voice it. Coxsone was voicing. And Coxsone get up the night and Max Romeo, he was the salesman for me. And I said, if nobody don't want to sing the tune. So I said, Maxie, he always say he want to sing. He used to sing with a group named, with Robbie Shakespeare brother. I can't remember the group now, but him sing, I'm going to buy a rainbow for Ken Lock. But him did come off the singing scene, you know, from the group did mash up. So I said, well, you always say him to put you on a flip side. If you don't sing this tune, don't come work tomorrow. Right, and so boy, everybody, and you know, big singer, them no want to sing it and you pick on me. I say, well, sing it else, don't bother. Stop work from now. And I'm say, all right, put the paper there. And I'm go around at the studio, vex. And Glenn Adams in there with him. And Coxsone get up and gone to the bathroom. And he said, this is the first tune Errol Thompson going to take in him live. And I say, you take the tune. And he said, no, the Bob. I said, take it, man. And me start roll the tape and press the red light. And Errol said, boss, so fine. I said, no, man. And Maxie start sing the tune.
Every night me go to sleep, me have a
what it done, Glenn come in. That wasn't the right take, you know. Glenn come in and ball out and then say, in there. And so I make it do the right one now, no? And because some of the words and things leave out. Coxsone come and say, no, Jackson, you can't make them kind of tune in my studio, you know. And right now you have to rub it up. That's the only time me and Coxsone ever have a hard talking. I said, no, Jackson, me not rub it. Right? He said, well, the session have to stop. Can't go no further. I said, well, fine, but me not rub it. So, PM off the night and the session stop and go because they must feel funny because them used to record Slim Smith now and say me have the whole of the guys them around them of voice. You know, because I used to say me pick up the artists them when I'm finished with them. And open the mic, that's all when Slim about next cut everybody need love, you know. That I didn't put out that one, you know. Coxsone kind of get him nervous. Because I hear the nervous. Coxsone said, Jackson, you pick up them little dead singer you after me put them down. You know, so them now gone away. I never hear that. And
put him off.
Yeah.
I should think it would have done.
So when I went back to Joke Reed for mix this tune now, no bass at all. Coxsone, they put no bass in it and Smithy said can't mix it. Byron Smith have to go back to Coxsone now and Coxsone, well, Jackson can't do it, you know. So well, you have to pay back the money then for the studio time and the artist. I'm sure, all right, I know how to do it, but Morris, if you want to do it, so Sylvian and Morris come. Which he was a good engineer, me and his friend for years, and Morris said, all right. And Coxsone leave and Morris stay and do it for me. And I said,
dub in the bass?
No.
To revoice it?
No, never revoice it, no. Morris used some patch bass, some old-time limiters, old-time limiters, and boost the bass. You know them old-time equalizer,
right,
different.
So bring it up.
Those days it wasn't parametric, but him do something and get the bass. And then...
Little did you know you were going to have a...
Yes, I send the tape straight the next day, come get Palmer. With Wet Dream. Truth never finished as a flip side. And Palmer's was brave enough to put it out. And one day I come up on Unity. One name, Harry said, Bunny, Max, you have to come, you know. I said, what are you talking about? He said, the biggest tune on Unity label, Wet Dream, it in the charts, you know.
But it was banned on all the radio stations.
Yes, I couldn't believe him. It got to number 10 and stayed 26 week in the British chart. When all the other big name, them, Pat Kelly and everybody knows, see Max Roma go because he was like the least as a singer then because he was just a salesman. Everybody shocked. You know, everybody sorry now, them never do the tune, and if from that day, if I give man anything to sing now, them never bother stick out. Everybody just want to sing it. Because Max was the first man out of the whole clique was to come up on the shows. Then after Pat Kelly, then Slim, then no, Derek Morgan, then Slim, then Stranger Cole.
really makes no difference. Without money, I know. It really makes no difference. I've got love, I know. Easy squeeze, it makes no riot. If you know it gonna hurt you, play it cool. Easy squeeze, it makes no riot. If you know it gonna hurt you, play it cool. Everybody know this. I love you, I love you. Easy squeeze, it makes no right if you just play cool.
One of my favourite records that you produced was Alton Ellis and his sister.
Oh, I've Got Love. That was done at Dynamic Studio.
Beautiful.
Alton is a great singer, man. Me and Alton have enough tune to make a LP with Alton, you know, but I never really get round to put it out. Me Alton do a lot of work, man. Both in England here and in Jamaica. Lee Perry, I forgot what to tell you. How Lee Perry produce himself is Palmer. I say I can do everything myself. And they give me £500 now to give scratch. And I phone him and come and meet me at the airport. And I just put the £500 in him, and from that.
Boom.
Yeah, Scratchy lucky at me, come up and call, I give him all a Jaguar. Yeah.
Looking back over the years, and there have been many and many, many hits, do you ever feel now's the time to put my feet up, I've worked hard, or is it something you just can't give up? Because you cooled off. You did cool off, didn't you? There was a period in the mid-'80s there where you kind of cooled down a bit and you were taking life easier.
No, well, sorry to interrupt you, Roddy, but I didn't really cool down. But through most of the political guys, them and the gunman, them take it up now. And when you're swinging in Jamaica, you find these guys come around you too. And if you don't mind sharp, they do things to people, and then the people say use them boss, and
so
everybody you get involved.
Sure, so you have to sort of step back.
I step back now and go underground and start making big people's music, a different type of lovers rock. So on the scene, the big people was still getting the music from me. Some soft like My Desire and all those things, and things like what Jack Edwards them would do. But I decide now to step back into the arena with the youth them again, because I can't do it.
You have stepped back, haven't you? I mean, you've got the brand new studio in Duaney Park, and we look forward to lots and lots of hits from the new sound of.
Incidentally, Roddy, that studio I have it locked up for 14 years. You know, it's about it off Joe Gibbs. That was his first studio, and I have it locked up all this time.
And finally, you found a use for it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you could find the time to join us here at Kiss FM.
Thanks very much.
Bunny Lee.
It's a pleasure, Roddy, talking to you, and you're doing a great job for reggae music. You have taken it far, you know. You have one of the men that helped make it internationally. Because I remember coming into this town one time, when a man get reggae music, it reach all the trash can. All when one come through, it like all Desmond Decker. But now reggae has been played, you know, and thanks to you for that.
That's very kind of you to say so.
And a few other pioneers.
Of course.
Yeah.
Bunny Lee, thank you, sir.
You're welcome anytime.